He was on the money, that's no doubt.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and New York with a change here too. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Porzingis. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Feeds it to Seraphin. Just 3 on the clock. Cannot hit.
And this is why you need good...
And we're through the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down for the Knicks. The first quarter was pretty even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They had a nice burst of energy once they got to the second quarter and ended the half holding on to a 4-point lead. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Carmelo Anthony, the 3rd pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh, and all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
Stops, pops, and the officials call a traveling violation. New York leading by 3. Now here's Calderon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
Hey guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance. You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Curry against Calderon. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Elbow shot is on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Green's got 7 points. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, with some of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
And the Knicks making a change here. A Flower checked in. Here's Calderon. To the paint, Lopez. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists here tonight. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. From deep. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lopez a screen. The 3. Kept alive by New York. You look at the numbers for Robin Lopez, Clark. They won't blow you away, but his impact is a lot bigger.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, he's unselfish as a player, does all the little things. He's not focused on his numbers or shot attempts, and that's a welcome deal for coaches and teammates. He just wants to help his crew win.
Mazzili's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Harrison Barnes.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Anthony against Thompson. And it's Calderon, that time on the assist by Anthony. Calderon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And speaking of the intangibles for Robin Lopez, he's great at boxing out for rebounds and setting screens offensively. Again, things that there really aren't stats that are kept, but those are ways you can impact the game. And those are the kind of plays that often go overlooked.
It's Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. New York leading by 5. Calderon passes to Anthony. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter.
And Lopez, or as they like to call him, Rolo, an elite rim protector. Just a really good shot blocker, but he doesn't chase blocks. He just challenges every shot inside without fouling.
New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. There's the screen. Calderon dishes to Lopez. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot. Lopez has got 10 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage. And Robin Lopez, last season, he missed about 6 weeks with that broken hand, but freak injuries aside, he's been pretty durable over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games the previous 2 seasons.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Kevin Seraphin is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. Langston Galloway's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Grant in for Jose Calderon. Grant gets a wide open look. No good from outside. And Robin Lopez signing a new contract this offseason. He had been significantly underpaid for his production over the last 2 seasons.
And Kevin, you knew he was due for a raise. 7-footers who impact the game at both ends the way he does are really valuable.
Seraphin. Here's Galloway, and it's sent back by Spates. But they'll get another chance. That shot wide open. And the Knicks lead by 5. 1:14 left to play here in the 3rd. Clark kicks to Livingston. Tries from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Livingston's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Rush comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for New York.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Offensive rebound. Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the 2nd half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Grant the pass to Galloway. From downtown, that is good. Vujicic has got 8. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Spates. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And there's the feed to Vujicic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Livingston, and another basket for Golden State. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.